morning, y'all. Paul from Go With The Flow Couple, and we have taken the plunge. We finally decided to see about getting some e-bikes, and this one is from Jasion. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Jasion. But we're gonna try this. Just came in the other day. We're gonna unpackage it and check on the instructions and see how to put it together, and then hopefully this afternoon we'll be taking a ride. We do have a second one ordered. This is their EB7, and we ordered EB7 step through for Sarah since she's not quite as tall. Thought it might be a little bit easier for her on that one. But until it comes in, they're delayed on the shipping on those, and until it comes in, we'll adjust the seat and let her try this one. So let's see what's in the box. It does weigh, the electric bikes are pretty heavy. I believe they said this one was about 96 pounds when it's fully assembled. No, I'm sorry, 67 pounds when it's fully assembled. So it won't be too bad. It has shocks on the front and the back. We'll be taking a look at those in just a little bit. And right now I'm getting ready to get a tool and take these straps out. Seat and seat tube. I'll open up this box and we'll see what all's in here. It looks like we've got the charger. And here, we'll save that for later. Pedals. A box of tools. And the instruction manual. So let's see what the instruction manual has to say. All right, the first step in the process is to install the handlebars. So I think before I can install the handlebars, I got to figure out how to unlock the stem here. Worry about adjustments later. I just want to get it on so I can get the front tire put in place. It says next to install the kickstand, but it came pre-installed, so that's a good thing. And then next is the front wheel. One of the nice things is that it does come with tools. So if you're on the road and don't have tools, it looks like it comes with everything that you're going to need to put it together.
Looks like there's a couple of nuts that you have to take off.
Yep. Let me do something out of order here.
Putting the seat on so you can turn it upside down.
This wasn't exactly per instructions, but I'm gonna go old school and just turn the bicycle upside down so I can install the front tire better.
Well, just make sure you're putting it on the right way.
Well, because of the way the brakes are, there's not really, can't really put it on the wrong way. That locking place, pin is in place on the hub. And we'll just simply tighten it down now. I kind of wish that it came with cam lock front hubs, so you can just put it in place and lock them. But not what they have, so we'll have to go with what we've got. There we go. So first step of assembly is complete. Actually, it's the first 3 steps. Next, it says to install the front fender and the headlight onto the frame. So here's the headlight. Rear fender's already in place, so this must be the front fender. The tools, like I said, it comes with 5 different sizes of Allen wrenches, 2 different sets of open-end wrenches. They even include zip ties to help bundle your wires. And it does come with all your front wires. It comes pre-assembled with a nice looking sleeve that keeps all those wires in place.
What's that on the other side you're working on?
These are the side support screws for the fender. I have seen some other commercials for e-bikes and looked at some other e-bike systems that the fenders were actually extra. They were an option. And I must admit that one of the reasons we're going with e-bikes is they're making hills steeper these days. I don't know if any of the rest of you found that to be true or not.
You mean the older you get, the steeper the hill is?
Yeah, I think so. So, front fender and headlight are installed. Okay, next is to install the rack on the back. Just like the front, it has some screws on the back, one on either side here, and also to tighten the back support for the fender. Okay. And it's just a matter of lining up your rear rack. Frame. Like any job, it's always a good idea to just get all the bolts started before you start tightening anything. That way you get it all lined up. Now we assemble the tail light, and I want to see where they want you to run the wires for this tail light. If you wanted to use your own tools for this probably would be better done with a ratchet and socket.
Well, it would be your luck that you wouldn't have the right size socket and rat to use on.
Yeah, right. 8mm, 10mm, 13mm, and 14mm is what they provide you with. All right, I imagine the next step is probably going to be pedals and using the cable ties to attach the cable to the frame. And then it'll be pedal time.
It's a good thing you didn't have to put the back tire on. That looks
complicated.
Yep.
Alright, the next step in the instructions is to assemble the pedals. Now this is a folding bike, and the pedals also fold on this. The pedals are labeled left and right. Now, the left-hand pedal has left-hand threads, the right-hand pedal has right-hand threads. That's so that as you're pedaling, you're not unscrewing them while you're pedaling. Push in and twist. Hold your pedals. Okay, next thing it says is just check the chain assembly by rotating it backwards. Now we've already partially assembled the seat. It's supposed to be adjustable. It's supposed to be adjustable for somebody from 6'1" or 2 all the way down to somebody 5 feet or 5'1". The handlebars likewise are very adjustable. It's got a speedometer. It checks your battery life, shows you your battery life, shows you what pedal assist range you're in. Has a button. Now the battery is probably not turned on yet. It's going to take probably about 5 hours to charge the battery. But the control panel, when it has power, there's your power button. This is the light for up and down. This turns your headlight on. This is your horn button. The brakes, your shifter going up, your shifter coming down. And this is your throttle. Okay, this is the tension for the these are the controls for the front suspension.
What does it say about adjusting the tension?
It says on the top right side is the lockout lever. It completely locks out the front suspension's fork travel. So that's locked, so the suspension won't move. That would be good for if you're on a hard, smooth surface, because you don't want, as you're pedaling, you don't want the front suspension moving up and down. You'd unlock it and adjust the tension if you're on a rougher surface. Okay, and rear suspension is also adjustable by turning it here, tighten and loosen. And next I have to see about removing the battery. So I am going to need to take the keys off. Comes with 2 keys.
Where's the key lock underneath?
The key lock is underneath. Down here. Grab that, and you on the other side, fold it.
Oh, so you take the battery out to charge it?
You can take the battery out, or you can charge it with the battery in place.
Now, why wouldn't it come out?
Because I left the key in there. You've got to turn it and unlock it, and then take the key out to pull the battery out.
Did it tell you that in the instructions?
I don't think I read that far.
And then where do you plug it in to charge it?
You have to plug the, you have to attach the charger to it. There's the charging port right there, which is accessed through the side pole right there. So you can either charge it out of the bicycle, like this, and of course plug that in, or you can insert the charger through the hole there and charge it while it's on the bicycle. I think it'll be easier to leave it on the bicycle.
And this is how you also fold it for travel mode.
Right, this is how you fold it for travel. So the charging port for it
It's right by where your thumb
is
is.
right there where the thumb is. It's got a little rubber piece that hopefully keeps some moisture out while you're riding. Okay, well, we will have to get it all charged up. So let's just see how I've got the height adjusted. You do have to, if you're going to use it in electric mode, you have to have the key in it to use it. The key has to be on.
The same place where you put the key in for the battery, or is there?
Yes,
Okay.
it turns and locks.
Whoop. Can it be ridden in regular bicycle mode?
Yes. Be ridden in regular bicycle mode. And that looks pretty well. And it's in a rideable gear. Let's try it.
Oh, what do the tires? Air them up. Oh, out of sight. How are the brakes?
Brakes are good. And the tires are already pre-aired, pre-inflated, and they also contain slime to prevent punctures. So I guess our next step is let it start charging.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, Go With The Flow Couple. Thank you for watching the video, and as we always say, bye y'all.